Hi, how are you doing today? My name is Grey Deepy, and today we are continuing our playthrough of Final Fantasy XIV. Now, when I last left off, we were just getting to the Bannocks, and we had just completed our quest that we needed to do to make sure that we had our gear level high enough. We had to pass muster. So one of the things I talked about right before I left is having rested XP, and if you notice, my bar down here at the bottom has a lot of green on it. That is from the rested XP. So we're going to come over here, and we are going to start off by talking with Galfred. Ah, Grey, by your tireless efforts, you have proven yourself a friend to Gridania. I believe you can be trusted with sensitive intelligence. I would assign you a mission of considerable import, yet the need for secrecy prevents me from disclosing its details until you have pledged your participation. I am authorized to tell you only that it concerns suspicious activity in the Twelveswood. Say that you will lend us your aid, and I shall proceed with the briefing. So we'll accept. Good. Time is of the essence, so listen well. You will by now have heard that a suspicious individual has been seen prowling the Twelveswood. And you may also be aware that Ixali activity has risen sharply in the region of late. What you may not know is that this increase coincided almost exactly with the first recorded sighting of the aforementioned individual. Suspecting a connection, we tightened our surveillance in hopes of tracking down our unknown visitor. Alas, our quarry is proving exceedingly elusive, almost as if he knows our movements ahead of time. But where whole units have failed, a lone adventurer may yet succeed. Acting independently and covertly, you may be able to close in on our quarry unnoticed. Fear and anxiety are beginning to take their toll upon the citizenry. Grey, for their sake, I ask that you aid us in this investigation. You have my gratitude. With your help, I am hopeful we will shed light upon this mystery. Begin your search at Laughman Stump. It is there that the majority of the sightings took place. Be forewarned, my people cannot offer you support, lest our quarry catch scent of our presence and evade us yet again. Proceed with caution. And, you know, since I have the gear, I'm actually in my base gear. I took some pictures, and so I'm just going to re-equip the other gear. Not necessarily my favorite color combination and stuff, but actually it's not a bad color combination. There's some of the gears that you get from these quests that is especially in these early A Realm Reborn game areas where the armor colors, I'm like, what? Who chose these color combinations for this armor? Because, like, I don't know anybody that would choose these color combinations. I mean, some are not bad, but then others are like, yeah. So we're coming up here under the past the waterfall. We're gonna come over here to the. Ooh, okay. So I got an opportunity to show you something. This guy over here, if you notice, he is a level 50. Okay, you're normally not going to see level 50s roaming around. If you see this guy right here or something like that, especially if it has this little red symbol by it. Do not approach it, especially if you're only a level 8 archer, because if he detects you, he will attack you and he will one-shot you. He will probably one-shot you until you're at least level 40. And even at level 40, you'll die within a couple of hits. So, in fact, this is a guy I would not even try taking on by yourself until you're at least level 60, at least level 65 or 70. I know at level 70 you should be able to take him on, but at level, before that, yeah, good luck. So, yeah. All right. Let's talk to this magic blade. It's that red symbol. So, like, if you get this little green symbol, this little symbol, like what's on this ladybug, that's something that's going to not necessarily attack you. It's going to be a friendly. You can approach it regardless of what level it is. You can approach it, and as long as you don't attack it, it will not attack you. But the ones with the red triangle, like Fornius back over here, they will attack you if you are under their level. They will automatically attack you. And from the time that you're the same level as them until the time that you're like 10 levels above them, there's a decreasing chance that they will still attack you even if you pass them, especially if you get right up by them. If you're like, eight levels above it, there's might be a chance that you can go past it without it attacking you, as long as you don't go like right smack dab in front of it. But like from the time that you're 11 levels high above it or higher, it will ignore you unless you attack it. So just something to be aware of. All right, we are about to enter an instance battle. Instant battles only occur during certain quests and missions. This particular one, like Fornius, he's called an A rank. He's a level. If you see like a level 50, and it's got that red symbol, it's either an A rank or an S rank. More likely an A rank. They have things that they will give you, but you will need other people to fight them. Especially until you're at least level 70. S ranks, I don't know. I don't know if you can. I'm pretty sure you could probably solo it at some point, because with a large group, they're usually they die fairly quickly. But the rewards on them are so good that a lot of people will usually wait for a group to form before they pull an S rank. Not always the case with the A ranks, but for sure with the S ranks, you'll get more of a crowd. All right, take a moment to read the information displayed in the active help window before answering the call of the duty. All right, yeah, we'll keep going.
Look, someone's already here.
Hello.
Oh dear.
It's a
Is
higher
that a sword in a stump? Bad idea. Really bad idea.
You think having a sword in a stump is a bad idea? So, one quick note on these solo duties. This first one, we're at level 5. For Limsa Lominsa and Gridania starts, you will get your first solo duty at level 5 after you do the at your MSQ level 5, after you pass muster. In Ul'dah, you pass muster. You get the solo duty first, and then you pass muster. So it's a little reversed in Ul'dah. But for Limsa, Lominsa, and Gridania, you get the first solo duty after you pass muster.
It takes a lot less than that to incite the Green Wrath, you know. Why, the first time we came to the 12's Wood, we almost ended up as a Trillium's dinner, just for crashing our airship in the wrong place. It was all Papa Luno's fault, of course. Though, he'd sooner swallow his staff than admit that he's... You know him, Kublo Kop?
Well, not exactly, but we did once share a carriage. Isn't that right?
Oh, so that's one of the... This guy is one of the Mughals that we saw at the beginning.
How are the readings?
Same as the last. There is a disturbance here as well. And newly manifested at that.
A disturbance, huh?
Kublo Kop seems
Nice.
convinced of your innocence. But if this isn't your doing, whose is it?
I sense a disturbance in the forest. A presence I've not felt since...
Ever since the calamity, the forest's been really sensitive. The slightest disruption to the etheric flow... And this sort of thing happens.
Those are some angry looking trees.
It seems we have little choice.
Okay. Seem to hardly be doing much damage to it. But somebody's doing a lot of damage to it. You want to get eaten? Hit them harder. I'm trying. There's more. Be careful. If you value your life, stay close. Nice thing about being a ranged is I can actually stay out of their range. Short-tempered Thaumaturge, who somehow has the ability to heal. There we go. We got him. Yeah. They seem like they're out of breath. Oh look, a crystal. Why don't we pick up this random thing that we found on the ground? It seems to be calling to us. Hey look, it's floating up to us. Uh-oh, where's the world going? Almost like we're gonna fill that up or something with crystals.
Feel. Think. Crystal Bearer. I am Heidelin, all made one.
Hello,
A
Heidelin.
light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim.
The snoring you hear in the background.
And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life.
Is a
For
dog.
the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate.
That's laying near me.
The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them. By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee.
Yay.
Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart. Shine thy light on all creation.
You fainted. A surfeit of ether, no doubt.
Hey Google, what is a surfeit?
Surfeit has two different meanings. Starting with the most common one, surfeit can be used as a noun to mean an excessive amount of something, similarly to surplus and abundance. Is that the meaning you had in mind?
I think so, thank you.
You're very welcome, Grady.
And what have we here?
It's an Ixali.
Our culprit, it would seem, an Ixal. And no ordinary Ixal either. A chieftain.
A chieftain Ixal. Ooh.
That they would venture this deep into enemy territory, the beastmen may indeed be acting under orders.
Oh no.
This is Papalimo. We found
How
the
are we
culprit.
feeling then?
It was an
Better?
excellent chieftain.
Good.
Yes, we'll seek Brother Esumian's cooperation in the matter. Ida?
Giant
Oh,
crystals?
loud.
Can't say I've seen any.
Much the same as always.
Are you sure you're feeling better?
It's almost like she doubts my story.
Understood. Over and out. Kuplokop, please bear word of these developments to Brother Esumian. We shall soon return to give a full report.
Esumian. Ooh. You know what? I don't know that I've ever paid attention. I've always called him Isumian, but I guess he calls him Esumian. Esumian.
Understood. Over and out. Kupo!
Kupo! Esumian.
Here is where we part ways. Till next time, take care.
See you later, short-tempered thaumaturge.
I think that sword might be a clue. You should definitely pull it out and take it back to the Bannock.
It might be a clue.
You don't suppose that adventurer could see Kuplokop, do you?
And this occurs to you now? Yes, it seemed that way. Time will tell.
Yes, time
Well,
always
time will
tells.
have to, because you won't. You never tell me what's really going on. Unless... You don't know what's going on either.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
I like those two relationship. It's fun. All right, let's pick up this magic blade. All right, let's shout that out so that if anybody's looking for them, they can find them. All right, so with that out of the way, we will return back to the Bannock and deliver the sword to Galfred. Now, there's any manner of ways that you can go. It really doesn't matter. There's lots of different ways. You can just follow the map here and figure out how you can get there. Gray, it's good to see you back. One of our patrols sent word that you had been spotted doing battle with enraged treants. I'm relieved to find you none the worse for the experience. But tell me, what were you able to discover at Lifeman Stump? A sword in the stump and a dead Ixal? I can say with absolute certainty that this blade is of Ixal origin. It is of a kind used exclusively by the Beastman's rituals. The Ixal rarely set foot in the central shroud. So tight is our guard over the area. What purpose could have driven them to take such a risk? I fear something is afoot. What's that? A dubious couple sporting peculiar spectacles? So, you have finally been acquainted with Ida and Papalimo. Lay your suspicions to rest. Gridania counts them among her staunchest allies. Both are scholars hailing from a distant land and have been with us since before the calamity. Their garb may appear outlandish and their exchanges baffling, but never once have they given us cause to doubt them. Indeed, they often assist the gods Quiver and the Wood Whalers in their work, much as I hope you will in the days to come, Grey. Although our unknown visitor eludes us still, owing to your efforts, we have acquired important intelligence on the Ixali threat. You have my gratitude. We are fortunate indeed to have a capable adventurer such as you aiding us. I pray you will continue to serve the people of Gridania in whatever capacity you are able. Yay! Grey, injuries to several of my men have left me short-handed, and I require a capable sort to complete their unfinished duty. Their task is simple: to put down as many of the local Chigo population as necessary to acquire 3 of their egg sacs. Having done so, you are to deliver them to Mondragoon at Gilbert Spire. He will answer any queries you might have. Now I have other business to attend to. Okay, so these guys with the little Q over them are our targets. We also need some of these guys for our hunt log. Alright, let's come back over here to the spire. We're up to level 9. Mondragoon. Ah, you must be the adventurer standing in for our injured companions. Terrible, unfortunate business, that. It seems, however, you had little trouble gathering the egg sacs in their stead. Excellent work. I shall have them sent over to Trappers League immediately. Lest you wonder, these egg sacs are not destined for the dinner table. Members of the Twin Adders and the Wood Whalers are assisting the League by collecting the samples they need to check for signs of sickness. The Chigo, you see, is one of the few creatures capable of transmitting the disease known as the Creeping Death. Until relatively recently, any Hyura who contracted this ghastly illness would almost invariably perish. Indeed, a single outbreak once claimed the lives of a third of the Hyuran population here in Gridania. That was a long time ago, of course. With the medicines available to us now, the Creeping Death is not the killer it once was. Even so, it is best to halt any new outbreaks before they occur. Thus, we gather Chigo eggs on a regular basis in order to assist the Trappers League with their ongoing research. Your timely assistance is most appreciated. Such an embarrassing turn of events. I sent a recruit from the Bannock on a surveying expedition only for the craven to turn tail and flee at the first sign of trouble. This is not how we treat requests from the conjurers, and if such and as if such a poor showing weren't bad enough, the lily-livered half-wit left behind the surveying equipment provided by Hearer Pauline herself. While I attempt to instill some backbone into this so-called soldier, would you mind recovering the survey gear and return it to Hearer Pauline at Gabino Bower? According to my recruit's tale of woe, there should be a set of survey records, a surveyor's rope, and 2 boxes of surveyor's instruments strewn about the interior of a cave to the south of here. It is a wonder the damn fool didn't lose his boots. Ahem. Matron, watch over you. Okay. Not ever had this problem before. Well, in that case, let's go get some of these guys. Oop, I'm going the wrong way, I think. Where am I? Nope, I'm going the right way. Okay, we completed that hunt log. And we are now level 10. We're able to take on the next quest. See, this is why I was killing them in the first place, is because, like, even though they're not a target that I need for hunt log or the quest, they will attack me. As I'm trying to pick up the pieces I need for the quest. Okay, so it looks like we have a water sprite that we want to make sure that we avoid. Ooh, I just barely managed to dodge that or something as it hit me. Alright, so now we don't have to kill them. We can ignore them. Because we can outrun them very easily. Alright, so we need to go talk to Pauline. Crocus. May I assist you with some matter? Let me assist you. Oh, but this is the equipment I left with the soldiers of the Bannock. Fled at the first attempt at danger, you see. I see. Well, all is not lost. It appears the recruit managed to complete the surveying assignment. The records are actually quite detailed. With the changes wrought by the calamity, I thought it wise to send the Order of the Twin Adder on a number of expeditions to map the region's topography. As fortune would have it, the officer saw these tasks as an excellent opportunity to train inexperienced soldiers. We can no longer rely on our past knowledge of the Twelves Wood. If we are to survive these troubled times, we must reacquaint ourselves with our surroundings. That we may better discern the threats we face. Stay vigilant, adventurer. I hesitate to make such a dangerous request, but might you assist us in thinning the number of annals in Naked Rock? In our effort to commune with the elements, we conjurers often find ourselves in the area. Of late, however, our meditations have all too frequently been interrupted by unprovoked animal attacks. Truly, the beasts grow more aggressive by the day. Their numbers have continued to grow since the advent of the Seventh Umbral area. You see, forcing packs of scalekin to come down from the mountains in search of food. If you could slay a handful of the beasts, that should lessen their need to hunt and also serve as a warning to the animals to remain within their territory. But I'm afraid you must do more than thin the existing population. If we are to truly break this spiraling growth, we must also target their future offspring. Bring me one of their eggs, and you have played your part in returning balance to this area of the forest. So we need to obtain an animal egg, and we need to kill some animals. And we have my crocus. Alright, so over here we have our annals, and you can see that's where our orange is. I believe annals are also a part of our hunt log. Let's see. Ah, there's our anal leg. Alright, 3 annals, and yes, it looks like we do need one more for our hunt log. Alright, there we go. You don't have to worry about killing another one because they're not needed. I'm gonna take a look at something up over here before you go turn that in. Okay, I didn't think I needed a hoglet, but I just wanted to check and make sure. This area over here is another place where Fornius hangs out. Fornius is the name of that A rank that we saw up by Lifeman Swamp. Lifeman Stump, I mean. Ah, you have returned. Now my brothers and sisters continue their meditations undisturbed. You have my thanks. As for the egg, may I ask you to deliver it to Sub Kamazam at the Bannock? Anal eggs are both large and filled with nutrients. A perfect meal for the soldier. She will be more than a little pleased to see you, I should imagine. Okay, so we go back to the Bannock. And I bet we level again. Who goes there? Oh, great, it's you. Another delivery? I'm not certain I should be the one to... Binophica, is that an anole egg? The troops will be glad to... Indeed to see one of these at the table. And you say here Pauline sent you on this errand? I hear the anoles are more numerous than ever, and yet you appear to have managed to the task with your skin intact. Your skill and bravery continue to amaze me, Grey. And we did indeed level up. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this particular video here, and then we will pick up the next video with the next quest. So thank you anyone who watched this video, and if you like it, subscribe and you will be able to see the next one as soon as it comes out, if it's not already out. Y'all have a great evening, and we will see y'all. Y'all have a great day, and we will see y'all next time. Bye.